6'8" point guards are officially back in 2K26 and they're even better. This build gets a 98 driving dunk and legend posterizer. And with a 93 mid-range and legend set shot specialist, I do not miss. This build also gets Hall of Fame lightning launch, so I'm able to move around the court with ease. And with an 82 perimeter and an 85 steal rating,
he just said he got Hall of Fame lightning launch. A 6'8" build. Hall of Fame lightning launch. Oh nah, fam. This game might be cooked in a good way though.
I'm locking up anybody like I'm a lockdown.
Dude, look how fast he's moving. This is by far the
best day one all-around build that you could possibly make on NBA 2K26. It can literally do everything.
Guys, did y'all see how he was moving as 6'8"?
Let's waste no time. Let's get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, all that I ask is that you just leave a like on the video and subscribe. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. And for the position, guys, we are not going to be going point guard, okay? We're going to be going with the shooting guard position because the tallest you can go at the PG position is 6'7", okay? So we're going to be going with the shooting guard position, and we're going to go all the way up to 6'8". Now, for our weight, we're going to be bringing that down a little bit. We're going to bring it all the way down to 185 pounds just to be the skinniest we could possibly be. And for the wingspan, this matters a lot in 2K26. Just
oh my God, guys. Hold on. Dude, 6'8" have 86 ball handle and 80 speed with ball. Oh yeah, bro. Tall builds are back for sure. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, bro. This is gonna be a fun year.
25. The
Thank
wingspan
gosh.
Affects your shooting ratings.
Screw you, Sim Nation people that ruined the game for 25, bro.
So
because 24 was okay.
And just a quick heads up, the 2K25 builder and the 2K26 builder, attribute-wise, is almost identical. But you do get slightly more attributes in 2K26, just a little bit. Now, again, the main focus on this build was to make it all around. I wanted to
I don't think you got 6. Hold on. Hey, Cole, I don't think you got an 86 ball handle at 6'8" shooting guard. I'll load up 25 after this stream, and I'll test it myself. But I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think you get an 86 ball handle to get the momentum, because you need an 85 ball handle to get the tier 3 momentum, right? 80 speed with ball. He's a Hall of Fame lightning launch. Oh, because of the +2, so go from silver to Hoff. Oh, you know what? That's actually kind of smart.
Wanted to play, make, dribble, get rebounds, play defense, and overall just be fast around the court. Now, the main reason why I went with a 6'10" wingspan is to get a 93 mid-range rating, okay? The reason why we're doing that is to get Hall of Fame set shot specialist. And eventually, you guys will see later on in the video, I use my max +1 to get it on legend. But that's the main reason. We want a 93 mid-range rating. And I'm also going to be basing this build off of 3 cap breakers. I'm assuming there's going to be 1 cap breaker at level 40 in the Season 1 pass. And I'm also going to be getting 2 more cap breakers in my finishing attributes because I'm going to be picking the finishing build specialization. And when I finish all 9 goals in the build specialization, I'm going to get 2 extra cap breakers. So I'm going to have 3 total. Like I said, for the mid-range, I really want that 93 mid-range rating so we get that Hall of Fame set shot specialist, which eventually we will get that to legend after we use our max +1. And again, assuming that we're going to be getting a cap breaker at level 40 in the Season 1 pass, I'm going to be putting it on the mid-range rating. It's very expensive, so we're going to put it there. So just remember, we have Hall of Fame set shot specialist at the moment, okay? Now, this is going to sound a little confusing, but remember, you know how 2K dropped the news a couple weeks ago about the builder, the max +1?
I think my camera's fine. Just let y'all know, Deadeye Gold, set shot specialist, and Shifty Shooter.
Now, keep in mind, there's going to be 2 max +1 badges from the season pass. There's going to be a tier 1 max +1 and a tier 2 max +2. There's also going to be 2 max +2s, assuming it's going to be from the season pass as well, a tier 1 version and a tier 2. And for my finishing specialization on this build, I'm going to get a max +1 and a max +2. I know it sounds all confusing, but stay with me. So once we use our first cap breaker and actually get it to a 93, we're going to have Hall of Fame set shot specialist, and then we are going to use the max +1 tier 1 from the season pass to get this up to legend, okay? But first, we're going to put our cap breaker on it. So we're going to bring our mid-range down to a 92. Once we put our cap breaker at 93, we're going to get Hall of Fame set shot and then use the max +1 to get it to 11.
I see what he's doing. He's actually very smart with it.
Driving dunk, we're putting this all the way up to a 91. But we're going to get it on 93 because we're going to be using our 2 cap breakers from the build specialization on driving dunk. So put it up by 2. You're going to get it on 93. Now, once you get it on 93, it's going to go up to gold posterizer. Now, in a second, we're going to put our vertical rating up to an 80. You need that for gold posterizer and for the contact dunk. But again, we're going to be using our 2 cap breakers on driving dunk.
I like what Cole's doing. He's actually very smart.
And then once posterizer
you know that?
Is gold, we're going to be using our max
he put a lot of thinking
from our
into
build
his build.
specialization to make it go from gold to legend. So far, this build...
Yeah, you definitely got slightly more attributes. 66 out of 99. And he went 91 on driving dunk and 92 on mid-range. If you did that in 25, I think you were like in the 70s. Okay, slightly more. I want to see where this goes. This build does look good for day one, because y'all got to think, if I get this game 7 days early and I really go deep in my pockets for this game to bring y'all content, you bet your ass I'm going to be making sure my first build is really good. Especially for the ones court, because I'm definitely going to be playing a 1v1 court a lot. Because I'm not gonna be playing Park. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play Park just yet because my friend, he ain't gonna be getting the game probably the 7-day early one. He might get the $75 one, so he gets it September 5th. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to have my teammate for those first 7 days. But
Legend
we'll
set
see.
shot specialist, and it also has Legend posterizer. Now, I was tweaking around with the builder for a bit. We're not going to be doing this in order. I'm just changing things around. Now, for the pass accuracy on this build, I'm going to be going with a 71.
83 point. I like it.
It's really hard to make a super high pass accuracy 6'8" build in this game if you really want to be able to do everything. And honestly, I think you're going to be fine with this build in the 3 setting, in the 2v2 settings, and obviously in the 1s, you're not really going to need pass accuracy at all. But yeah, I mean, for 5v5, you probably need to get it at least to a 78 or an 82 for gold dimer. But I think a 71 pass accuracy
is a W build
fine,
right now,
especially
Cole.
for a day 1
I like
build.
this.
And also,
I'm glad I'm watching your video
with a 71
first.
pass accuracy, you get silver dimer. So yeah, I mean, you could throw it to your teammate. And honestly, a 71 pass rating, it's not too slow, to be honest. Now, I don't know why, but when I was making this build, I decided to bring the pass accuracy back down to 70. But you guys will see at the end of the video, it actually is eventually going to be a 71. Now, on to the ball handle rating. For this build at 6'8", we are going with an 85 ball handle. And the reason why we're doing that is to get the tier 3 momentum crossover. If you guys don't know what that is the fastest momentum that you could possibly get into.
Bro, and you get an 80 speed. Oh, bro, I really need to boot up 25 because I don't think you could get an 86 ball handle because he can go up one more and an 80 speed with ball at 6'8" in 2K25. I think it was in the 70s, 78. So I might be tripping, y'all, but I gotta look at that. Also, I don't know who's in here. I'm seeing someone's watching. Thank you. I hope it's Sync. Yeah, it is him. Yo. Sync. This is Cole. He made a 6'8" shooting guard. Bro was able to speed boost fast as hell at the beginning of the video, dog. You missed it, but I'm not bullshitting. Look at it. He's getting an 85 ball handle at 6'8". And an 80 speed with ball at 6'8".
2K26.
Crazy.
And remember, this information is really important because it's not put in the builder. Mike Wang said this I don't know, a couple weeks ago. He put it out on Twitter and he said, if you want to get that tier 3, aka the fastest momentum crossover in the game, you have to have at least an 85 ball handle. So
85
at a
ball
6'8", if we can
so
get
that means Sync can get the tier 2 at least, probably at 6'10".
Silver, which isn't too bad to be honest, to be 6'8".
Bro, me and Sync gonna be making tall builds.
Rating, and I do notice when you go 80, you do unlock some new takeovers. Unfortunately, I was being stupid at community day. I didn't look at it. I don't know why, but honestly, with this build, you really do not want to go 80 speed with ball, in my opinion, because all you really need is a 75. Now, let's break it down and show you guys why real quick. Now, the main 2 reasons why I'm going with a 75 speed with ball is, number 1, you unlock Zach LaVine dribble style. I'm letting you guys know right now, that is the best dribble style for builds that can get a 75 speed with ball or higher. It is extremely quick. I highly recommend putting that on day 1, okay? It's really good.
Okay.
Now, this build does get silver lightning launch. However, we are going to use our max +2 from the season pass, the tier 1 max +2 from the season pass, to get it up to Hall of Fame lightning launch. Now, do I think a 75 speed with ball with Hall of Fame lightning launch is going to be the same speed as with someone that has a 91 speed with ball and Hall of Fame lightning launch? Absolutely not, okay? Absolutely not at all. But I still think that it's going to make it a lot faster. And why not? Literally, why not do it?
Yeah,
so far,
true.
we know that this build can shoot. It can dunk with legend poster. It gets legend set shot. It gets Hall of Fame lightning launch. It can play make.
And just to let you know,
you cannot leave out defense, okay? If this is going to be an all-around build, it's got to be able to defend as well. For the interior defense rating, we're going to bring this up to a 60, okay? The reason why we're doing that is to get Paint Patroller on bronze, which eventually is going to be able to be put up to gold Paint Patroller. You guys are going to see in a second. Just bear with me. Now, if you do want Paint Patroller on bronze, you can't just have a 60 interior. This is kind of similar, just like 2K25. A lot of these attributes are basically the same to get certain badges. They tie in the same way like 2K25. So, yeah, man, I mean, if you want Paint Patroller on bronze, you got to have 74 block and you got to have 60 interior. Now, this is big what I'm about to tell y'all. I'm going to use my Tier 2 Max Plus 2 from the Season Pass on Paint Patroller. So Paint Patroller is going to go from bronze to gold. And I honestly think that's going to make a big difference. And plus a 74 block is really good. You get some good animations, especially if little guards try to come to the paint. I'm 6'8", I'm already taller, and I'm most likely going to get that block. I was kind of stuck on what I wanted to do with my steal rating. I was definitely considering going 79 steal just to get Silver Glove. But I really want that gold interceptor because I'm going to be playing lots of 2v2 on this build, and I think that's going to be pretty clutch. So 85 steal rating is also going to help with those blitz steals. Again, guys, blitz steals are in the game, and I think the higher the rating, the more likely you're going to be able to get those. So yeah, with an 85 steal, you get Silver Glove, you get gold interceptor. That's really good in my opinion. Now for the perimeter on this build, we're going to be going with an 82. Okay, this is an all-around build. These stats aren't like insane. We're not getting 99 and all these stats. This was not my goal for this build. I wanted this to be a very well-rounded build with lots of attributes in the high 80s, mid 80s, and use those max plus 2s and max plus 1s and max plus 2s from, you know, the season pass and the finishing specialization. I just wanted to really focus on having some decent attributes and using those max plus 1s to up the badges to Hall of Fame or Legend. That was my main goal with this build. So, sorry for the yap, but with an 82 perimeter, we get Silver Challenger and we get All Fall Pest on gold as well. Now, once we upgrade a few other attributes, you guys are going to see these badges go up as well.
Very true. Okay.
Welcome to today.
Freaking ads.
The day where you no longer have to...
Yep, get me off this.
Now, if you take a look at the bottom, to get Slippery Off Ball on gold, you need an 85 speed, and you also need a 77 agility. So we have our agility already at a 77, and we really just need to bring our speed up to an 85. And as you guys can see, we get gold Slippery Off Ball. I know I keep bringing up these max plus 1s, max plus 2s, but stay with me. I'm going to be using the Tier 2 max plus 1 from the Season Pass on gold Slippery Off Ball to get this up to Hall of Fame. There really wasn't anywhere else to put this Tier 2 max plus 1 from the Season Pass, like really anywhere else. So why not put it on Hall of Fame Slippery Off Ball? Now, I think I found a way to cheese the builder a little bit. Remember, we still have one more max plus 1 from finishing specialization to use. And technically, Unpluckable, as you guys can see, is under post control. It's tied to post control rating. So we're going to be able to put Unpluckable up to gold using the max plus 1 from the build specialization. That's crazy. We just found a little loophole to make sure we don't get plucked as much. We had some leftover attributes, and offensive rebound and defensive rebound is relatively cheap on this 6'8" shooting guard build. So why not? I went with a 72 offensive rebound, a 69 defensive rebound. We're going to be able to snag over the little guards.
Bro, I'm actually excited to see... Hold on, chat. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm excited to see his 6'6 build. Because this build looks really good all around. I want to see his attributes on the 6'6. Because I love 6'6 point guard builds. I love replicating Kobe, Michael, you know? Like, I love to resemble tall guards. Shea, like, that's always my play style every year. But I couldn't do it in 25 because 25 tall builds were just cooked. You had to be 6'2", 6'3". And I could see that going into 25. I didn't even need to make a tall build and try to experiment with it. I knew they were cooked just by the way the game looked and like the attributes you were getting at smaller guards. So I can't wait to see a 6'6".
But, you know, if I'm playing threes and I'm in a situation where I'm boxing out against, you know, if I'm matched up against another point guard that's shorter, I'm going to be able to get that rebound. Yeah, this build gets bronze rebound chaser and silver box out beast. This build is crazy. And I forgot to mention my three-point rating is going to be an 80. I really wanted to get an 83 3-ball, but you could switch it up if you want. If you want to change some attributes around, feel free to. I probably could have brought like my pass accuracy down a little bit, maybe my rebounding, and still got that 83 limitless. on bronze, but I think an 83-point rating is going to be fine on this build. And vertical on the very right side at the bottom right above me, you guys can see it. I have an 80 vertical. You need that. You must have that to get gold posterizer and to get that contact dunk as well. But we did have one attribute left over, so we just put it on free throw, and this is the maxed out build at 99
Yeah,
overall.
this 6'8" looks good.
The point of this build was to make it very well rounded to play just about every single mode, and I think this is going to be great for a day one build.
I'm going to be doing
and I
the
also
same.
forgot to mention with skilled slasher takeover, my driving dunk is literally going to be a 98 because obviously it says 96 at level 5, but we're going to use our 2 cap breakers on, driving dunk. So we're going to have a 98 driving dunk at level 5. We're going to have an 85 3-point rating and also a 90, technically a 99 mid-range because our mid-range is not a 93 at the moment, and it is with the cap breaker. So we're going to have a 99 mid-range and a 98 dunk and an 85 3. I'm telling y'all, man, this is the one to go with, bro. It's going to get 2 cap breakers on driving dunk to get that 93 dunk. Legend posterizer with the max +2.
Bro, this game
Gold
looks
unpluckable
good.
with the max
The
+1.
gameplay, and then
This
seeing
build gets
6'8"
legend
be able
set
to
shot
speed
specialist, so
boost.
it's gonna
I know
help
people
you
going
with
to...
that 80.
Here comes the bots. These bots are going to be in everybody's comment section. Oh my God, this game is going to be trash. Blah, 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 blah. Things are going to be broken in OP. Shut your ass up. We listened to y'all last year. 2K listened to y'all last year and nerfed everything. And look how that game turned out. I would rather stuff be OP and fun, not broken, but OP and fun, than be straight ass like 25 was. So y'all can sit down and y'all can just let the good people and skillful people actually play the game and have fun and actually win. You can go and take your L after L after L, and then you end up refunding the game and go back to 25.
3-point rating. This
Because I'm done with y'all. Y'all get too much power. That's done. The community has overall wanted this. We're getting it. Y'all can just sit over in the corner and cry. Go make a build. Sit in the corner on threes and cry. Because you can't do what you did last year. It's okay.
build's crazy. Legend poster, gold unpluckable, legend set shot specialist, Hall of Fame lightning launch. We get paint patroller on gold, slippery off ball on Hall of Fame. We get gold interceptor as well. We get some rebounding badges. This build is literally an all-around demigod. All right, so now I want to show you guys the builder screen once you click continue. And this is the build right here, ladies and gentlemen. My archetype name is a ball-hawking midi slasher. So
That's
I
a
get
W
shades of
name.
Jerry Stackhouse, John Starks, and Clyde Drexler. I feel like that's kind of glitchy, man. Of course, the build name is a ball-hawking midi slasher. I don't really know how I feel about that. I feel like it's...
Oh, that's a
kinda
nice
not gonna
name.
lie. We got some pretty good go-to badges. Hall of Fame aerial wizard.
That's way different than what last year's build names came out to be. Build names last year were ass. They'd always come out as the same. I like that ball hawking midi slasher. This sounds different. I like
gold
it.
Deadeye and gold shifty shooter as well. Shows the top attributes. Look at the strengths. It says sticks to middies with no hesitation. A poster waiting to happen. Turns defense into offense. Deadly in open floor situations. I think the coolest thing on this scouting report is look at the weakness. The weakness
No
says,
big weaknesses to report. That's
So 2K
pretty dope.
basically just said this build is perfect. And these are all the signature styles that I was using in the my.
See, look, Sync, you get to use, before you make your build, I hope you're in here because I see you're watching. You get to now test out with animations you want in 26. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So look, Cole was able to make a build in the builder, and then he was able to customize his entire build, and he gets to test it. I think we're about to see him test it against other people. And this is a 6'8", mind you, bro. This is 6'8". I know you want to make a 7-footer. So just pay attention and we'll see how he does.
Player builder tester. We're going to break that down real quick. Again, guys, you guys are going to see in a second. This Zach LaVine dribble style is absolutely insane. All right, so now I want to show you guys how this build is moving offensively. I want you guys to take everything you guys are seeing with a grain of salt because obviously in the park, there's going to be stamina. There's going to be adrenaline bars, but I'm just showing you guys the possible combinations that you can get on this build. You guys are seeing
6'8" moving like this, bro. I'm 100% making a 6'6"
I didn't have
again.
the dribble moves fully figured out quite yet.
I love 6'6".
Look,
It's my perfect medium. Sync knows how I rock with 6'6" builds.
Is very effective. Okay, look at me moving, bro. The possibilities are about to be endless. But again, guys, I cannot stress this enough. The 75 speed with ball is 100% worth it because this Zach LaVine dribble style mixed with, pretty sure I have Tracy McGrady signature size up. Bro, it's so good. Like, I highly recommend you guys, if you guys are going to go tall, like a super tall height in 2K26 for your first build, I recommend either going 6'6", which I'm about to show you guys a 6'6" build. I recommend going 6'6" or 6'8". Okay,
I don't know how I'm gonna feel playing this first day if I do end up getting it.
There's just no point in doing it. Okay, you still get a 75 speed with ball. Okay, you cannot get an 86 speed with ball at 6'7". So I think if you're gonna go 6'7", you might as well just go 6'6" or 6'8". Why be in between heights? It makes no sense. At 6'6", 86 speed with ball, gold lightning launch. 6'8", it's the same thing. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be quicker at 6'7". So. Sorry for the yap. I'm extremely tired right now, but I'm absolutely moving on this build. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Now I'm going to show you guys the 6'6" version of a really well-rounded point guard build. So let's go ahead and get into it, and then I'm going to show you guys a little Easter egg at the end of the video and show you guys some gameplay one-on-one against an actual user. Let's get into it. All right, now.
Oh, the video at the beginning was not the 6'8". It was the 6'6". Okay, Cole, you kind of got me right there, but now I'm excited to see the 6'6" build real quick.
This is the 6'6" build that I made. It's a little bit different, less rebounding, slightly more perimeter, a little bit more interior. Overall, man, the attributes are pretty much the same. I'm putting the cap breakers the same exact place as I did on my 6'8". Yeah, I mean, the only difference is you get an 86 speed with ball. So if you're going to use your max +2 on, gold lightning launch, you can get it up to legend if you want. And you do unlock mixtape takeover, which gives you blurability, which is super OP. So you could go 6'6". I think this build looks pretty good, but I still feel like for my day one,
I'm bringing driving dunk down to like a 89, and I'm putting it more on ball handle. Now, if I find out that you can't get like crazy dribbling moves, maybe 85 is a perfect medium. Hold on, let me see what he says with the dribbling. Because if I see animations I like on a 6'6", then I might go 85.
Build, I'm going to go with that 6'8". I just don't think it's worth the 86 speed with ball. I really don't. But y'all let me know down below in the comment section what do you guys think about both those builds. Now I'm going to show you guys some one-on-one gameplay versus my boy Hollywood. And I actually was using the 6'6", not the 6'8", but let's go ahead and show you guys what the one-on-one gameplay is looking like. All right, here we are.
All right,
some 1v1
Sync, you here, bro? Let's see how this goes.
This is what the My Court looks like in 2K26. You can fully customize the court, the walls, all that good stuff. The lighting looks a lot better than 2K25. But we're not here for the My Court. We're here for the gameplay. Now, I do want you guys to know that I did not have any custom SIGs on. Whenever you test your build and you click continue, it doesn't save the SIG. So these are just random signature styles that are on right now, but some of them were pretty good. Did you see that speed boost? Let's run it back. Look.
This game looks so good. Oh, this game looks so good, dude. Oh yeah, let's see the meter real quick. How big was the green window on the meter on a wide open dunk?
Pretty good.
Gosh. Hold on, bro.
Your build.
Hold on.
And you click continue, it doesn't save the SIG.
Hold on.
These are just random signature styles that are on right now, but some of
hold on. Sync. Let's see this green meter real quick. This is with a 91 driving dunk on the 6'6" build.
Some of them were pretty good.
That thing was huge. Bro, you could literally green this with your eyes open on a wide open dunk. I swear, if I see Los blow a wide open dunk, because he did it in 25 a lot, I'm going to be done with this kid, bro. Let me not say kid. He's not a kid no more, but still, you get what I'm saying. Sync. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. All right. Cool.
Did you see that speed boost? Let's run it back. Look.
Yeah, look at that speed boost. This is a 6'6".
Look at that, bro. This build's gonna be crazy, man. Again, this is not the 6'8". This is the 6'6", but I promise the 6'8" can move just as fast, okay? Got another clip right here of me doing a push cross with the Devin Booker, taking it all the way with the meter dunk. Come on, man. All right, my boy Hollywood's checking up to me. Hit a little triple threat. Hey, step back. I low-key should have shot that three. I tried to take a dunk, but I still hit that shot. That green window was very, very small. And y'all really gotta bear with me, bro. Like, this is the first time me playing 2K26.
My course looks beautiful. This man said my course.
I'm just like,
yeah, my court does look beautiful, dog.
That was kind of a
we get to
slow
customize
animation,
it.
We got the meter dunk to go right there. Now, you guys are going to see in this clip right here, I get pretty saucy and I shoot a limitless range shot without limitless range. And look how small that green window was. Look at it one more time. Bro, I really timed that right. That's kind of crazy.
Bro, this game does look good.
Man, just in general, though,
Wow.
the gameplay is so much faster, bro. It's way more enjoyable than 2K25. That boost looked good right there. Another meter dunk. Let's
Bro,
see
they
what we can
actually
do
tried.
right here.
2K, all I ask
rock.
is don't patch. Don't patch
Move over to
nothing.
the left, speed boost, pulling up with that 93 mid-range, getting the shot to go. Remember, we don't even have our max plus ones or max plus twos on this build right now. We got takeover. I'm toying around with Hollywood. I should have taken the free dunk right there.
Oh, hold on, chat. Wait, my bad. My bad. Hold on. Wait a minute.
The first time, but
Hold on. Is it off possessions in the 1v1?
it's okay. It is.
I
what
see
it
that.
is. All right, now it's time.
You see how he missed that shot and the guy grabbed the board, but the game stopped? Wait. Is 1v1s in the my court possession? I've been praying that the 1v1 court gets possession because, bro, if you go up against like a post scorer, there's a lot of times that you will get lucky and get a stop. But then because they're so tall, they just get the rebound. It should always be possession on the 1v1 court. You should only get one chance to be able to score on the opponent. And then obviously if you do score, you keep scoring, and then the possession goes back to the opponent once you miss. That's how it should always be. I don't know if Sync will agree. I don't know if he's still in here. Sync, I don't know if he'll agree. Send me a text on that. But I think the 1v1 court, I mean, this looks like possession. And we've never had that in 2K when it comes to 1v1 court. It's usually you grab the rebound, keep grabbing the rebound, and then you play. Maybe it was just a my court setting, but I've always said 1v1 courts should have possession only. Like that shows more skill in bag, because some people can just miss multiple shots and keep grabbing their own rebound and really not be doing much. So like if I go up against a center, but I do play good defense and get a good animation, I shouldn't be punished for getting a stop because he just gets a rebound, gets an easy rebound, then goes right back up with it. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. But
Time to get real shifty. Hold on. Come here, Hollywood. Little step back. Give me them ankles. Come here. Pull up. Look how small the green window was. Bang. Now, again, we don't have our max plus ones, max plus twos, but we're getting that shot to go because we have that 93 mid-range rating. Triple threat, step back, toying with him a little bit. Should have shot the three right there.
bro, the dribbling looks
Bro, you can literally
quick.
just glide on this game, and I messed up right there. I tried to take a dunk, but it made me take a mid-range. That's my fault, but yeah, man, the dribble moves look crazy. You can literally get really glidey on this build.
Yeah, it's all from possession,
Game point
not
right here.
rebound.
I'm saucing up a little bit, toying with him, playing games with him, mind games. Hey, come here. Taking it all the way to the rim, big green window, I'm wide open, and that's game. So we ended up playing a new game right here. I got the rock. Look at that speed boost.
Bro, the
Beautiful,
speed
bro.
boost looks good.
So in this build,
my
remember,
God.
I have an 86 speed with ball. On my 6'8", I'm only going to have a
Yeah, on my
75,
6'6",
but
bro. On my
take-
6'6", good to Cole, making an 85. I'm a ball handling person. I'm gonna be dribbling. I want to get ankle assassin really high. I want to get ankles. So my ball handle is gonna be up. So that means my driving dunk will take a hit. But with cap breakers throughout the year, I know that driving dunk stat is gonna go from one of my weakest points to one of my strongest points. Because I really don't like Sync knows I don't go for contact dunks really anymore. I go for efficiency. So if I'm wide open and I got that dunk, I'm gonna dunk that ball, bro. So
Take a look what I'm doing. Come here. Come here. I want those ankles. I want those ankles all the way. Come on. Got the rock once again. I'm telling you, that
this is a
triple
good
threat
build
so
though, Cole.
smooth, bro.
Good
You can
template
literally
build.
just
I'm
shift
100%
directions, man.
gonna.
I'm telling y'all,
do
man, I think
mid-range.
the move is 6'6" or 6'8". Of course, if you're a little guard, I would definitely recommend, if you're used to playing on little guards, go 6'4" or even shorter. Take a look at that. Straight to the rack. Sheesh. We're going to play some defense right here. I'm really just showing the offensive highlights. I get a blitz steal. Take it all the way to the rim. Let's see what I can do right here. It's 18-8. Hollywood
this
getting that
gameplay
belt,
looks
little
good.
momentum, crossover combo and up. Look at me speed boosting. Oh my God. I'm telling
looks
y'all,
good.
man, y'all are going to have so much fun on this game. Like, listen, this isn't going to be a perfect game. 2K is never perfect, but man, the game speed, oh my gosh. They finally did it right. They finally did the game speed right. Comboing up, a little misdirection. Torn around with
Misdirections
Hollywood.
back. Step back. Green.
Dang,
Oh
little
my
mid-range
god.
shot with that 93 midi. Hey man,
2K,
listen,
please
I'm
don't
excited
patch
for 2K26. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I think that 6'8" point guard build is going to be crazy. If you don't like the
Beautiful.
6'8", definitely recommend using the
Sync.
6'6". Hopefully you guys
I think you're
enjoyed the
still in
gameplay.
chat.
I'm very tired, but I hope y'all did enjoy this video.